So I passed a pretty good milestone for a new YouTube channel anyway, just before Christmas, and I did 100 subscribers. Now that doesn't seem like much, but when you first get 100 subscribers it is quite a lot. So unfortunately YouTube don't give you a play button for 100 subscribers. So as part of like doing my bit for the environment and just for fun really, I thought I'd make a YouTube play button for 100 subscribers out of recycled plastic, and so that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, so hopefully you enjoy it. I printed this off, just off the internet, so I'm going to try and make a bit of a template, and I'm going to cut this out, sink it into a piece of wood, put a bit of a back on it, fill it full of recycled melted down plastic, and then clamp it together, and let's see how it turns out. Right then. Alright, so I've got this cut out now. Ta-da! And now I've got to figure out a way of trying to cut this to make a template. So give me a second and I'll be on it. I'm going to put it on there. There you go. Now we'll just wait for that to dry while we sort out the jiggy. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but certainly not the best. Let's just try and tie. That'll do. Right, now what I want to do, I'm going to cut this out. One play button mould. Ta-da! Right, start. Screw that. And that'll fit in there. Not that that's going to be in there, of course. So I managed to get hold of, I've got blue and red, but I'm going to make it mainly red because I've got mostly of those, but put a bit of blue in it as well. They're just milk bottle lids, by the way, that have been collected by the local school for craft projects and things. So it's got a normal George Foreman Grill. A pretty, it's an old one, I don't use it anymore obviously, because of, I wouldn't be doing this now with it if I was. So I'll just plug that in and put it all on full blast, just to start warming up. This is Teflon baking sheet. Works pretty good for what we need it for. So that's just to stop the plastic sticking to the thing, so I'll be putting that like that, and just I'll put that one on there, and these ones are spare. Here, these are silicone oven gloves, really good stuff for moving about with plastic and that. So yeah, I'll put a link to these in the description if you want to get them. They're from Amazon, they're pretty good, perfect for this really. Right, so all I'll do now is I'm going to open this up and start laying some bottle lids on there. Put that over, drop that down, just wait for a minute now. I'm going to use this as a kind of squasher downerizer, for the want of a better expression. That should push that in there nicely. Put some more on there. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So, just going to fold that, push it together. Try and squeeze as much of the air out as you can, and just put that back in there, warm that up again. Right, today's the next day. I made my play button yesterday, and when I got to putting the video onto my laptop, I realised that the file was corrupt, i.e. lost. So the whole process of it was gone. So just for your information really, I'm going to do it all again. And so I've got this on, heating up. It made me really happy yesterday to find out that all my footage had been lost. Not. Come on now, give that a minute. Ooh, look at that. So we can get all that together. That's where these gloves come in handy, because they're heat proof. I mean, this is really bloody hot. I can feel a bit of heat, but this is where if we twist it and turn it, we can get the, you can hear the air bubbles coming out of it as you do that. You can feel it getting a bit harder. Very satisfying. And we'll stick that back in there. Get it hot again. I'll just move that over there now. Keep it warm. blue ones in here. Needs a bit more time, I don't know why I thought that was going to be done. So what I'm going to do now is just get this, I'll put that back in there because we need that nice and hot for the next stage. Now I just want to squash this, maybe that back in. It worked a lot better yesterday. I think it may be because of the stir. I think this Teflon needs a bit of a replacement. Right, so what we did, it's got that nice and flat on there. So I'll take it off the heat and just let that cool a little. Because this is going to be the actual pointy part. That's the plain button. Kind of tart the edges up a little bit. You kind of do this to tart the edges up a little bit, just to make it look a little bit nicer. Now then, if we put that in there, and we get this glove up for this one. So that's the third. Right, here we go. Still very hot. It probably needed to cool down a little bit. There. The edges. Now pop a piece of that over the top. There you go. Now what we want to do, put lots of pressure on this. So I think what we'll do, just hold it like that for a bit. But I think it will be fine. It's not stuck, look. Ready? The big reveal. You see at the same time as me. That's awful. glad this wasn't the actual real one, but that's what we did yesterday, but better. We did it better yesterday. Can't wait to stick another note on the end of that. First of many, I hope, because it's quite a big wall. I used this, just lead-free solder for plumbing. Just bent it in and just put that through just for the 100.